What's up, guys? Well, we have found ourselves back in New Orleans. Why? Well, you'll see here in a minute. As if the overtime crap from the last video wasn't enough, wait till you see this one. And when you're watching this one, ask yourself, if this was you, where would you be? Ready? New Orleans, like, I don't know, a week ago.
Of Orleans Parish, Officer Maurice Bailey pulls his NOPD unit into a gas station in Irish Bayou. Bailey grabs his radio, heads inside, and asks for just one thing.
I got to get one of these lighters, right?
What is it?
One of these lighters here, too?
That one or this one?
I'm a fan.
Was it you telling?
No, not really. I got on boots.
Reaching over the plastic divider, he grabs an item and hands it to the clerk.
You got the one you want?
You can see a green torch lighter momentarily before Bailey's arm covers his body-worn camera throughout the rest of the purchase.
657.
In the next 4 minutes, Bailey moves his unit to the edge of the property facing toward Highway 11 and then pulls out a plastic bag that appears to contain a white substance. 4:44 a.m. A call for a residential burglar alarm comes across the radio. Without responding to dispatchers, Bailey leaves the truck stop, turning south onto Highway 11. Within seconds, his body-worn camera captures this. That brand new lighter torching a white substance into a milky cloud inside a clear glass pipe.
Where would you be if this was you and you were caught? Because he is going to be caught. Where would you be? I'm in the medical field. Pretty sure I know where I'd be. Under the fucking jail.
All captured on Officer Maurice Bailey's active body-worn camera while driving his NOPD unit. Video of Fox 8 obtained through public records request.
What's happening? That looks like meth.
What the hell?
That's a crock pot.
That's sick.
Oh my God. That's a police officer doing that?
Something that he shouldn't be doing.
Days later, an NOPD sergeant reviewing random body-worn camera footage from the 7th District spotted the incident, triggering an immediate drug screen that found Bailey tested positive for methamphetamine.
The officer recorded himself on his own body camera. And that just is I don't know, that part's a bit disturbing.
Skip Gallagher is a forensic scientist.
Is it? Well, they've seen where the accountability is thus far. There is none of it, so why would he think he need to be worried?
An NOPD watchdog. He's reviewed the NOPD's Public Integrity Bureau case that began after the footage was flagged.
When you see this video, it's pretty damning, right? And words would be difficult to describe this.
But in internal police documents during a statement to investigators, Bailey spells it out. I will be honest with you. I really can't recall the date, but I'm guilty. It's not alleged. I was an addict dealing with an addiction.
I'm from here. Everything. I love everything about New Orleans.
Fox 8 first met Bailey in 2022 during his NOPD graduation ceremony.
Right now, an investigation is underway.
Sources say a supervisor initiated
inside of his police.
Then last year, we detailed the internal investigation as it began.
The New Orleans Police Department confirms one of their own was administratively reassigned.
I'd be fired on the spot.
I'd get fired.
I would be
Absolutely. Be fired and in jail.
fired. Immediately.
But even with video evidence and a positive drug test, the NOPD didn't fire Bailey. He was administratively reassigned in December of 2023. And while records show he was on leave without pay for 7 full pay periods, he did collect nearly $13,000 in sick.
Without pay? Doubtful. Probably what he did. He cashed in some vacation time, some good time, some overtime. He cashed shit in and didn't lose anything, I'm guessing.
Pay, holiday leave, and benefits. One of those benefits, a $5,000 retention bonus, which the NOPD says the city pays automatically to all city employees who meet eligibility criteria.
Let me clear that up for you. The taxpayers pay that. The city, where does the city think they get their money from? They don't have a food truck. They don't have a popsicle stand. The taxpayers pay that.
Can I get that job? I don't even do drugs, and that's crazy.
That video alone, I think, justifies a termination.
Metropolitan Crime Commission President Rafael Goyeneche says in this case, the NOPD should have moved swiftly.
The organization has to be the priority in this, and you cannot allow a police officer to do what was depicted in that video, remain on the force. It's not in his best interest, and it's certainly not in the best interest of the police department.
However, after nearly 5 months investigating if Bailey smoked meth on duty, NOPD Sergeant Mary Sam with the Public Integrity Bureau reported Bailey admitted to using meth while working, while operating a city vehicle, which could have been a public safety hazard. Sergeant Sam
You think he's under the influence of meth? Please stop.
confirms the allegations in April 2024, ultimately concluding no tactical, policy, or education and training recommendations.
Nothing was needed. No tactical, policy, or education and training recommendations were needed by the officer. Really? This is where we're at? He's smoking meth. He's caught on his own body cam, but nah.
Were needed by the officer. By the end of April, NOPD leadership signs off on the findings. Then in May, Maurice Bailey is back on the clock, earning thousands of dollars only months after admitting to smoking meth on the job. Goyeneche says letting Bailey keep his badge was a mistake.
He's carrying a firearm. He's impaired.
He's carrying a firearm, and when he's running traffic, he's probably driving, I don't know, 70, 80, 90, 100 miles an hour under the influence of meth. Let that sink in.
Judgment is impaired. That not only puts him and the public at risk, it puts his fellow officers at risk that may be relying upon him in a call for service, a life and death decision.
Within weeks, NOPD records show Bailey went AWOL, a no call, no show, prompting a formal disciplinary investigation, which notes Bailey's actions were related to stress. He's given a letter of reprimand and continues to...
Stress? How old is he? He looks like he's every bit of 15. He's got to be... He's been on the department a couple of years, 23 maybe? Please fucking stop. He ain't seen stress yet. This is exactly why they got no fucking business being on the police department. If you're not at least in your 30s, no.
to work as an NOPD officer until June, when a third internal investigation begins after Bailey tests positive for smoking meth for a second time.
Wow. Give them chance after chance after chance, and this is what you get, and then they're going to be surprised.
It would have been nice to see him removed from the force sooner. That is a pretty clear-cut case, and yet the officer resigned from the force. There wasn't a termination in this case.
After he was caught again, he told a sergeant, quote, "It was a relapse, slip-up that occurred Tuesday, May 28th. I was having trouble going to work because of embarrassment. If I was made to do something I didn't feel up to doing, I would make a bad decision."
By allowing him to continue to work for an officer after that video documented that he was using methamphetamine while working for the department, driving his vehicle on duty, you didn't do him any favors, you didn't do the department any favors, and I think it was a mistake.
What about the taxpayers that are paying for all this shit? How many favors did you do them? Zero. Because you know damn well if it had been the taxpayers caught doing that, they'd be in jail and lose their job.
To give him that additional time.
Shortly after the Public Integrity Bureau begins investigating the second positive drug test, Bailey resigns from the force before the investigation can conclude, submitting this letter of resignation to Chief Kirkpatrick, writing, "I will move on and find what I'm good at and also receive help."
Yes, resign while under investigation. They'll say, well, we got no jurisdiction over him. Nothing we can do now. He'll pop up somewhere else. He will pop up somewhere else. I'm just saying. Next time you see him, he will have killed somebody, likely.
That officer should have been on suspension and terminated rather quickly.
He should be in jail.
And we have seen that occur. And you have to ask why it didn't happen in this particular case.
Any arrests that he made while he was under the influence, the district attorney's office needs to disclose that information to the defense, which makes his credibility as an officer worthless.
In fact, during the initial investigation, Bailey told superiors this video wasn't the only time he smoked meth while on duty. He admitted he started using meth after he was involved in a Signal 108, officer in need of assistance, in September of
Exactly my whole point. No, too fucking young. Stop it with these idiots.
2023. He claimed reports started to back up. He was falling behind, and meth was the drug that could help him keep up. He thought meth would help.
When you see that type of conduct being documented on the officer's own body-worn camera, that is an indication, A, of the extent of his addiction and drug problems, and the fact that he has drifted so far away from the police department's policies and procedures that, as far as I'm concerned, there is no recovery from that.
The NOPD declined multiple requests for an interview. In a statement, the department says once it confirmed the violations, the accountability process was initiated immediately, consistent with civil service and state law. The statement continues, Superintendent Kirkpatrick remains focused on the present and future of the department, ensuring that today's officers have the structure, oversight, and wellness support needed to uphold the highest standards of integrity and performance. The NOPD did not directly answer our question about why Bailey was allowed to continue working after admitting to smoking meth on duty, and the internal investigation confirmed he violated department policy.
Thank you, Rob. Civil Service sent a statement to Fox 8 today saying no civil service rules prevented the immediate removal of this officer from duty.
Again, completely confused. He is smoking meth. He's a police officer. You can't get rid of them.
It went on to say civil service had no involvement in this matter. The NOPD statement continues, Superintendent Kirkpatrick remains focused on the present and future of this department, ensuring that today's officers have the structure, oversight, and wellness support needed to uphold the highest standards of integrity and performance.
They have no integrity. There's no accountability. Why do they need integrity?
The NOPD did not directly answer questions on why Bailey was allowed to continue working after admitting to smoking meth on duty, and the internal...
Well, that's because the unions will get involved, and their whole job is to keep uniforms filled and keep revenue coming in. They get there, so now the cops can go arrest some of you pesky citizens out there smoking meth. Throw your ass in jail.
Investigation confirmed he violated department policy.
Wow, he violated department policy. Do you think? Anyway, let's see what the comments got to say. Just right quick. We're not going to read a bunch of them. Zero accountability. This is the problem. Police are not held accountable. If I was caught doing this, my entire life would be ruined. Absolutely. Everybody's would. You burning it. Sad state of reality. Unfortunately, this is the world we are living in today. Extremely dangerous and scary for us citizens. Putting it mildly, we can only pray something is done about this. They're not going to do anything about it. They don't care. This is why many of our officers are corrupt. They get away with everything and anything. They do. 657 for that torch lighter. I hate inflation. If anybody else gets caught, they're going to jail for years. Yes, absolutely. That's my whole point. Damn, he burning that, bruh. Yeah, I'm saying. Anyway. You think for 1 minute they care? They don't. No. Anyway, that's where we're with this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know if I said it earlier, but 85% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button and we'll move along. Let me know what you think about this one. And I'm out.